So, welcome to this live stream, and as always, let me know in the comments where you are watching from, guys. And let me just give you a small introduction. So, Tesla yesterday went up for a new all-time high, and Virgin Galactic just lost intraday 7%. These are the big two stocks that we are following here on this channel, as you know. Moreover, we will talk about some breaking news. A new company is trying to buy TikTok, and also we will talk about some other stuff on the way. So welcome to this live stream. Make sure to smash that like button. Let me know in the comments where you are watching from, because we have people already from Barcelona, Latvia, Caribbean, Belgium, Portland, Oregon. We have people from Tel Aviv. We have people from South Korea. We have people from Israel. We have people from Canada, Latvia, El Salvador, Oregon, and that's it. And Vegas. I love Vegas. So what is currently happening on the market? You know, if you see this big fluctuations in either direction, you think, you know, something is going on. But you know, that's just the normal market madness. I mean, Tesla is, you know, just delivering, and there's, you know, very few companies that can and could achieve that, and therefore, you know, a lot of money is floating there. We will talk about if Tesla now is in bubble theory, okay? Territory. So this is will be very interesting, and we will have a look into other stocks. So this is today's agenda. So you will have a blueprint of the stream here. We will talk about first the brand new members. We have people that joined, we have people that upgraded. So I will give you a short introduction into those. Then obviously we will talk about breaking news, what's going on the market, what will influence the market today and the next days. And then we will dive into the Tesla stock. Is it now a bubble, guys? Or is it still healthy that just in 4 days the stock gained more than 30%? And last but not least, we have the Virgin Galactic stock that lost quite significantly, recovered most of it during the day, but we will have a look what happened, okay, and why it's actually good that what happened. This is actually very interesting. So let's talk quickly about the new members. So we have a brand new member who's Kevin, and he became an Ultimate Wolf Diamond tier. And then we have also Eric, who upgraded and he became Real Wolf Platinum tier, okay? And just let me tell you what it actually is. So this is actually the most coolest community out there. If you become member of this channel, there's 3 tiers, okay? Tier number 1, the golden tier, is becoming a member. So you will have, you know, the tag as a member in the live chat. You know, if you make comments on this channel, everybody will see that you are a member and supporting the channel. At one point we will switch only members in the live chat and so on. I obviously look what members I want to know in the live chats. Then secondly, we have the Real Wolf tier, which will get you access to the Discord chat, guys. We have a members only Discord chat where we talk every day about stocks. Super great people into there, you know, all like-minded, super fast information flow, faster than I could ever stream or vlog, obviously. And the third tier is even, we can chat one-on-one, you with me every day, as long as you have this membership with the Ultimate Wolf, and we can talk about stocks, portfolio, the economy. So there's so much value. Check it out by just pressing the join button, and you can become member, and I would appreciate that. And we are a growing community, and at some point there will be the maximum limit of members obviously achieved, and there will be no additional new members anymore, okay? So check it out, and let me know if you are joining. Then breaking news, okay? The biggest sovereign wealth fund. And for those people who don't know what is the sovereign wealth fund, it's something that some countries have, like for example Norwegian is the biggest one. Then we have a very big one is also the Saudi Arabia fund, the PIF, which is the public investment fund in their region. So these funds are just a big fund of, you know, managed by the government itself, because some of the governments like Norwegian or Saudi, they made obviously a lot of money through oil, and they investing this money smartly into the next future for the country. So this is actually to help the country. You know, there was a big scandal, for example, with the Malaysian fund, as you might remember. Some of you might remember the 1MBD fund, where the funds were actually used for private purposes by high prime minister, people around the government, which was a scandal. I think there is a good documentary there, which is absolutely insane, on Netflix. So check it out, or in the internet, check it out. And I think this will be super interesting. So as you now know, what is a sovereign fund? So obviously they are lost about 21 billions. Can you imagine a number that is huge, guys? Okay, huge. And this is obviously because of volatile the first half of the year. Well, most of it's just, you know, loss on paper. I don't think that while things went down that they sold much of it, but you never know, right? And on the other side, breaking news, Oracle. You might know Oracle. The guy behind Oracle is Larry Ellison. He is one billionaire from Silicon Valley. He founded Oracle, and it's definitely one of the smartest guys in the software business out there. He was a very good friend of Steve Jobs, for example, right? They met regularly in Palo Alto, and also he is a good friend of Elon Musk, and he's also on the board of Tesla. So for all those Tesla investors, you might know him better than any other people out there. And they are actually showed interest into buying the TikTok operation. So more and more, you know, people are interested, and this is a quite to be taken seriously competition to Microsoft, because Oracle definitely would have the funds to buy into TikTok's operation. So this is quite interesting, guys. And further, obviously, the S&P 500 didn't gain much yesterday, but we are so close to all-time highs, guys. And if you think about it, it's absolutely insane. I mean, think about it. We are in one of the biggest health crises ever, and the S&P is at all-time high. Now, on the other side, you have to understand that most of this gain comes from technology companies that absolutely are killing it, okay? They are killing it, and we are absolutely, you know, thriving through digitalization right now. Like Microsoft said it once in the call, and I always quoting this because it's one of my favorite quotes, where they are saying, you know, the health crisis, the ongoing health crisis actually brought us 2 years ahead in the digitalization, guys. Think about it, right? This is something like, you know, for other companies it would be unimaginable, but for digitalized companies, okay, Amazon, you know, Apple also for sure, Microsoft, Oracle, right? Those companies definitely thrive through this crisis. So I'm very much interested how it further develop. But obviously there's not everyone who's succeeding through this crisis, and especially Thailand. I don't know if you guys, you know, went to Thailand before, but it's a super amazing country, super amazing beaches, super amazing destinations, nature, food, everything is so nice over there. And they just released that their economy is shrinking by more than 12%, because they got really hit by the travel ban. And obviously, you know, Thailand's economy is very dependent on those tourists that come there every year to spend a good time, right? Especially, you know, December, November, January months are very, very amazing over there. So if you hadn't the chance yet, make sure to check it out, right? So before diving further in, let me have a look if we have some other people joining here. So, and let me have a look if you have any questions so far. So we have people from Italy, Qatar, Norway, Denmark, Norway, Portugal, Kevin asking who thinks space will go to 15. This would be absolutely insane, guys. I would buy a lot of space stocks if, you know, we further decline. Then we have people from Auckland, New Zealand and Israel, and we have people from Vegas, Israel, Florida. Florida must be very, very late at night, I guess. Then we have, or very early in the morning. Then we have people saying Tesla is overvalued. Then we have people saying Tesla is not high enough. then there's people saying Tesla is undervalued, and the other guys are asking when the Tesla bubble will pop soon. So very, very different thoughts here in the chats. Let me definitely know. Then there's question, what date will Tesla split its stock? I think it was towards the end of this month. I think 28th of August. Then we have Australia, Belgium, what else? Texas as well, Washington, right? That's absolutely fantastic. So further now into our stream, let's talk about Tesla. Okay, so Tesla stock ended yesterday more than $1,800 and I think $35. Now there was not really one or a couple of reasons. There was one reason that people are saying that, you know, there was an upbeat call from Webpush analyst Dan Eves. He's covering the stock, you know, on regular basis, and he said that he brought up the Tesla stock price target to $1,900. I think this was one of the reasons, obviously, and further, I think it's just this further stock split run and trend that people are following, and then they see, you know, it's going higher and higher, and obviously they are getting FOMO and jumping in and so on and so forth. So all of this mixed together is definitely, you know, helping the stock. The stock gained 30% in 4 days. Okay, so this is already a little bit, let's say, crazy. Let's have a look into the stock, guys. Okay, I want to show you a couple of things right now, because is the stock really a bubble or not, or maybe, or will it be? So let's have a look into Tesla. All right, if we are looking into Tesla, the stock ended at $18.35, and even after hours, guys, the stock continued 5% more and was at 1,933. This is crazy, all right? But let's have a look into some data here. So definitely we have here a market cap of $350 billion, the highest it was ever. PE ratio is absolutely very, very high, because we had obviously a very low, very low profit, and therefore, you know, the PE ratio is pretty high. But what I want to show you guys, I want to show you the PS ratio of Tesla. There's a site called Macro Trends, which is always fantastic to see if the PS ratios, you know, in the as you can see, this is the stock price, guys, and this is the PS ratio. So as you can see, we are at the PS ratio of 13.58, which is considered, you know, the 2012 regions, still, you know, very low PS ratio. Okay, so here you can see, and even here the stock, you know, gained. There was no like crash or anything here at this levels with even this high PS ratios. And then over time, because as you can see, the stock price stayed for a longer time the same, and the turnover obviously went higher and higher, and therefore, you know, we didn't had like an influential of the PS ratio, because the turnover just got more and more. But what is funny and interesting here is that you know, once it went down, we definitely had higher turnover, and then the price got also high. Okay, so let us see here how long it stayed actually at those high PS ratios. Here, for example, this was the summer of 2011 and until the summer of 2012, so about, you know, 1 year it stayed so high, and then Tesla started the next 2 years basically having a lot of turnover, and this can happen here as well. Okay, so we could stay at those high levels here and basically wait until the stock is currently, you know, getting more and more turnover, because, you know, they're getting more and more products, they can scale their operation, they can sell more, there's new products coming. So it could be that, you know, the PS ratio that seems to be high for the last couple of, you know, 5 years or so, but not over the last 10 years, then you can see that maybe this can go down, and those levels are can sustain. All right, so this is quite interesting. But I want to show you even something you know, something different. I want to show you a company that was, you know, for years overvalued or very at the very high valuation. This is here Amazon stock, you know, currently hovering somewhere around $3,000. Let me make it this little bit bigger. And as you can see, the PS ratio is currently very high at 5, considering the last 12 years. But can I go even further? I don't know if I can go. Okay, it seems the 2008 is the maximum I can go. Maybe over here. No, it's also no. But definitely Amazon. Let me see Amazon historic PS ratios. Okay. So let's have a look. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, I cannot here take the full data. 5 years is here the maximum I can show you guys, apparently. Let me have a look, guys. Okay, it seems the highest PS ratios for Amazon over the last 10 years was 5, which is obviously significant lower than the one at Tesla. But unfortunately, as of this research right now here, I cannot see what was the historic PS ratios over time. All right, this is a little bit pity, but I would love to see how was the PS ratios, you know, at 2000 levels. Maybe over here. Let us have a look. No, that's also not really the one. Maybe I can see it in the pictures. Okay, so here we have a little bit of a nice graphic because it's showing us the market cap compared to the PS ratio. As you can see, the PS ratio is, you know, not that high compared to the market cap. And here, you know, we didn't had high PS ratios over, you know, the period of the last 12 years. I would love to show you some older PS ratios of Amazon, but unfortunately it's not possible, right? No. Okay. So anyway, so as you can see, it's a quite high PS ratio here on Tesla, but it could be that those levels could be holding. I don't think, you know, it's hard to say when Tesla gets into bubble theory, and there's, you know, different kind of estimating this. You know, you can say when the people that have no idea about stocks enter Tesla, maybe then we are talking about the bubble. Or maybe if it's just getting so ridiculously high, and maybe we see a $1 trillion Tesla stock, you know, if the stock now triple, then this would be also insane. So you know, it's always depending on the view of this thing, and it's not really, there's no, you know, formal guideline or indicator to say now it's a bubble. So it's definitely keeping us very exciting what will happen with Tesla. And I want to go quickly also into the Virgin Galactic crash intraday, -7%. You know, as I said, always this stock will keep being very volatile, okay? And this kind of articles here in the Wall Street Journal, which is one of the biggest economical magazines, right? What is written there, everyone looking into it, and there it's saying, you know, further delays brings uncertainty surrounding its business case, all right? So this is quite interesting, and I see it with a very positive mind, actually, because for once I want to that more and more people know about Virgin Galactic, because first, people will invest into the stock if they like it, and second, more people will short it. So as soon as Virgin Galactic is successful, as more the short squeeze will happen, and the stock can break out, same as it was in 2009 at Tesla, just the mechanics here. And Amazon was for sure also a very shorted stock. Apple was recently also very much shorted, and we have seen what happened to Apple stock. So these are good things, guys, okay? So don't get worried, put your emotions to the side. We are talking about this in our Discord chat, guys, so if you want to join our membership. And on the other side, also don't forget to thumb up this live stream, this helping this channel a lot if you want to support all this free content for you guys every single day. There's no other YouTuber that is creating so much content for you guys, so to make you a better investor, obviously. And also follow me on Instagram, Wolf of Dubai Danny. There I post from time to time brand new things around the stocks that we talk about, around my personal life. So Wolf of Dubai Danny on Instagram, link into the description as well. And don't forget, I will be back in Dubai in about October. And what will happen is that I will have a second channel, Wolf of Dubai 2. You can find the link also in the description, and there you can follow me and subscribe and ring the bell, and you will not miss any brand new content. And there will be some shows that I will move to the new channel, and there will some new shows coming to my main channel. So very exciting, very important to, you know, subscribe to both channels. And this is Elon Musk dancing because the stock goes so high. Let me now have a look into the comments, guys, okay? I see there is a lot of discussions. So there's some couple of members just joining. So Robert Howard, good morning. Then there's API. Hello everyone. Hello back. And there's people from Texas. There's people from Germany. I see there's people from Poland. What else? So then there's people saying, for example, okay, there's people from Australia as well. There's people saying, definitely, so wish I bought when cheaper. And I will tell you something about Tesla stock, okay? When Tesla stock was at 178, and I remember it as it was yesterday, okay? So many people got so scared that this company goes bankrupt, and I just saw how undervalued this was. And you know, look at my old videos. I was talking about this, and you could make 10 times your money already if you would invest it by then when you was watching my videos. There was also, you know, it never feels good when the stock goes down and you are keeping on buying. And sometimes it feels very counterintuitive to buy falling stocks, right? But actually this is one of the reasons to really get really wealthy, guys, okay? Big guys are buying stocks when they are going down, and they just putting emotions to the side. They seeing, you know, looking into the business, you know, nothing changed. The business is going great. There's high potential, high growth opportunity, and then the stock will follow, guys, okay? And then it is fantastic if you can lower your average price and just make your multiple of your money. For example, Peter Lynch, one of the most successful hedge fund managers who made on average 30% of the money in returns for his clients, actually, you know, went with Taco Bell, I think from $14 to $1, and he kept on buying, okay? Because he said, like, the business is fantastic, it's great, you know, it's just, you know, a very opportunity to buy more. You know, and you know how much this investment ended with, from going from $14 to $1 and back to $40 when Pepsi bought Taco Bell. So you can see when he bought and he kept on buying at $1, some of his money made 41 the case of what's there. Okay, so this is crazy. And I would love to see something for you as well. And therefore, I'm not scared if Virgin Galactic goes down, because then I will just buy more. So I hope you enjoyed. Again, thumb up if you liked it. Smash that follow button at Instagram as well, and subscribe to my second channel. I see you in just a couple of hours with my daily vlog. And if you have any question, contact me anywhere, and come to our Discord chat. And I see you in just a bit. So stay safe and have a successful day on the stock market.